houses, yes, houses. Because those of you who've got houses, do you think like sometimes maybe you take having a house for granted? Because, I mean, if we take a hypothetical situation, right, say, for instance, your house burns down and you're not insured, and for entirely no fault of your own, unless maybe you're setting light to your farts or something, you would have become homeless. And it can happen other ways as well, like maybe if you're happily married and things start going downhill, you end up getting divorced, and then you do all that funny legal battle, and then your wife wins the house. And once again, entirely no fault of your own. Maybe just a little bit if you're getting divorced. It's the same, I think you end up homeless. It could happen the other way around as well. You could win the house, and then your wife could burn the house down. There's lots of different routes to it. And the reason why I talk about it is because I was homeless myself for about 3 years in central London. Not for anything serious like houses burning down or divorce, nothing like that. I just couldn't be asked to pay the bills, really. And that's what happens. They kick you out on the street. But it takes about a month or so to become a full-blown proper tramp, because you've got friends, haven't you? You know, keep on their couch for a couple of weeks. A couple of weeks only, no longer than that, because if you've been in this situation, you'll know there's quite a lot of tension in the air, and really they just want to tell you to get the fuck out of their house. You know? But you're in a difficult situation, they don't want to hurt your feelings, so they start to leave little notes lying about the place, you know, just to sort of like give you little hints. And it starts off like really anal, like on the fridge going, please don't eat my cheese. It's pathetic. And they start getting on the light switch going, switch me off, switch me off, switch me off. And they start getting them in the bathroom, you know, take your pubic hairs off the soap, things like that. After that, it just says, get out my house, you fucking tramp. You know? That's when you find yourself on the street. Streets are hard. People don't realise how hard the streets are. They need to be like that, because if they weren't, the cars would just fall through the road. You know? Nothing would go anywhere. It would be terrible, you know. When I first came, it was quite a difficult time for me, because I've just lost everything I had, and I was very lucky. Somebody kind of like took me under their wing and they showed me the ropes. For a homeless person, they're quite big actually, quite big broad shoulders, heavy matted hair, big grizzly beard, smelled a little bit as well. Claire was a nice girl. She's having the best places to sleep. Doorways of charity shops are very good, because in the morning you can go through the bin bags, get yourself a nice new outfit for the day. You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I like charity shops, man. Charity shops have got so expensive though. I remember the days when you could sort of like take a bag of dirty washing to the charity shop, leave it outside, and you could go back and buy it back the next day, cheaper than it was to go to the laundrette. That's what I call a service wash for it. It's lovely. And you've got to be careful sleeping in doorways of charity shops though, because if you oversleep there, they'll put you in the window. And that does nothing for your self-esteem, trust me. I got fed up having these like £1 price tags hanging off my ear, and I started sleeping at the bins at the back of the supermarket, which are very nice. They've got wheels on them, so as far as I'm concerned, it's a mobile home. It's lovely. And they've got these big flip-top lids, which like keeps out the rain, and then in the morning when they throw away all the old stock, you get breakfast in bed. Because you've got to have your luxuries, haven't you? You know? And obviously luxuries start at home. I've not got one of them, so I'm a little bit fucked from the start. So they say luxuries have to start at your box. And I've got a lovely box. I got it from IKEA. It took me about 2 weeks to put together, and there was a flap missing. It was a nice piece of kit. Quality materials. Cardboard was like a couple of millimetres thick, so it don't go soggy too quick. Metal staples. That's nice. And wax coating. You've got to have wax coating, otherwise it goes for about a day, and then the ceiling just caves in on you. It's not too good. And if you guys ever end up living in a box, it could happen, you don't know what's around the corner. I'll give you a tip how you can insulate them. Get a bit of bubble wrap. Right? Start with really small centimetre gauge bubbles, because they're closer together, they hold a little bit more heat. And then on top of that you can use larger inch gauge bubbles, and then when you get bored you play Connect 4 or something like that. Something to pass the time, you know, because boredom's quite a big thing, because you've not got money to go and spend in shops and stuff. In the group of people that I was living with when I was on the streets, they had a nickname for me. They used to call me the Games Master, and it was my job to invent games for us to play, sort of like just to pass the time. My favourite game that I invented was the dictionary game, which I'll tell you about now. You can play this when you get home, it's great. All you need is a dictionary. Use a dictionary in the language you speak, it helps things move along a little bit quicker. Unless you want to learn another language or something. And basically you close your eyes, you open up the book at a random page, and you circle your finger around, just stab down on the page, and whatever word your finger lands on, you have to do what that word says. It's great. First word I got was masturbate. This is my kind of game. So I turned the corner of the page over, and I had another go. I got three-legged race. I didn't even know three-legged race was like a proper word. I thought it was lots of little words, sort of like, which technically it is, it's hyphenated in the middle, so you can't use it in Scrabble or anything like like that. And I got this word three-legged wrestler. I didn't know what to do, to be honest with you. So in the end, I just broke this guy's leg and I told him to catch me, which worked quite well. And I got anti-disestablishmentarianism. I had another wank, it was easy. I like words in general. Particularly what I like about words is they won't take words from different languages to make up new words. A really good example of that is the word politics, which is taken from the Greek word poly, which means many, and ticks, which are blood-sucking parasites. I've been trying to learn the language when I'm over here. It's fucking difficult, man, because I know a little bit of Italian, which makes it even worse, because your V's are B's and it's all over the place. And the first thing I want to do when I got here is I want to go and order a beer. But why did you pick such a difficult word for beer? It's like, somebody say the word beer, because I can't do it. Somebody say the word beer. Cerveza, exactly. I'm standing there, I'm like, he wouldn't serve me because he thought I was already pissed. It's fucking, and then I need to go to the toilet and they call them servisco, don't they? Not self-servisco, which would be a lot better, you know. It's, and that's, I bought this little Spanish phrase book. This is great. And, I had to flick through this, right? It's brilliant. They got this section in here, if I can find it. I've got it here somewhere. I turned the page over, but I think I turned the wrong page over. It's called Chatting Somebody Up, and once they've got this sample conversation in here. This is terrible, I can't find it. I'll look in the index, shall I? It's lucky the index isn't written in Spanish, which is a bit lucky, otherwise we'd be here all night. Here we go. Page. There we go, page 44. And this is lovely. It's actually a sample conversation which you can actually try out with somebody if you meet them. And I'll read out to you how it goes. Starts off like it says, I like being with you, which is quite nice, isn't it? Probably a bit much if you've only just met them. You know, they might get a little bit scared of it. I've missed you so much. Again, if you just met them the first time, probably not so good. And it says, I dreamt about you. I think about you all day. That's such a sweet smile. You have such beautiful eyes. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you too. That's her saying it back, isn't that nice? I love you. I love you too. And then it says, I don't feel as strongly about you. Something's going wrong here. It's not good at all. You know. It says, they have to back that up, so they say, I already have a boyfriend, stroke girlfriend. And it says, I'm not ready for that. This is going too fast for me. Take your hands off me. This is just wrong, isn't it? You know? And then he says, okay, no problem. But he tries hard here, and he says, will you stay the night with me? And he goes, I'd like to go to bed with you. Only if we use a condom. See, very PC book, very PC book. We have to be careful about AIDS. And no word of a lie, the next line says that's what they all say. I tell you.